Jealousy in people is a spirit that does not like to admit that it is jealous. So people will continue to be jealous of you even after you have left their lives. Remember Adele, for example? When she left her ex boyfriend, she took pen to paper and she basically wrote some songs through the heartache, through the pain. That lady dropped an album and her glow up began. Do you see why it is important that when you exit one relationship, you should take some time and not jump into another relationship? Because during that phase, between the hurt and the broken phase, is where your creative flow lies. And a lot of you miss this opportunity to really tap into this creative flow because you jump into another relationship and you get distracted. Anyways, back to Adele and her ex boyfriend. So, when this song started to blow up, matter of fact, this album, right? And he noticed that she was taking off. He wanted some of that credit. He wanted credit for work he did not put in. And if that's not jealousy, I don't know what is. So Adele basically said this ex boyfriend made her life hell. And because he felt that the inspiration behind the album was because of him and the hell he put her through, the audacity of him to say that he wants some credit or some royalties because even though he did not help with writing any of those songs, he just feels entitled because he feels like he should get some credit, for being the person that put her through hell. Like, anyways, Adele said he really thought he'd had some input into the creative process by being I'm guessing, prick. I'll give him this credit. He made me an adult and put me on the road that I'm traveling. And this is just testament to the fact that your glow up could be a major blow to someone who thinks that you can never be anything in life without them in the picture, without them being there by your side. And yeah, it's harder to take credit when they were not there to begin with because they can't be the one to say, hey, I told her to say this. Hey, I gave her that idea. Hey, I was the one who sat down and wrote these things. That they cannot get the credit to say none of that because they weren't there. So they just hate the fact that even though most of the times jealous people would be the ones who sat down, gossiped, smear campaigned you with others and told others you're lazy, you're a good for nothing, you'll never get anywhere in life. And then when you prove them wrong after they left you for dead, thought you'd just roll over and never get up again, they see your glow up. Now they want to come back. Now they want credit for work they did not put in after they gave you hell and left you there, telling everybody, oh, she won't get up again. She won't go nowhere. She's a has-been. But imagine their surprise when you rise from the ashes like a phoenix and you soar beyond their greatest expectation. They're the ones chasing now, talking about they deserve credit, they want to be beside you, they want to be in just to get a picture so that they could say, yes, I can take some form of credit in this, even though they were jealous, hating ass sons of guns who put absolutely nothing but made your life hell, and they're lying, they're gossiping about you, and you basically made them to see that regardless of what happened, you made it without them, without their support, right? Whether they gossiped about you or not, whether they slandered you, smear campaigned your name, or and turned others against you, you made it without them. And they hate the fact to realize that they were wrong and basically lied, and others are seeing it when you glow up after you leave whatever situation with them, and people can testify to seeing this, that you are not anywhere near them or even in the picture, and you definitely can't take credit for the success that's happening for individuals that they were jealous of and felt like them not supporting these people would not allow these people to get very far. But hey, imagine their surprise. These people made it without their jealous ass. So in life, you come across a lot of people like this. So just block and delete accordingly.